I'm Cindy Cooper from Futureprint. We're here today at InPrint in Munich, and I'm with Dr Changlong Sun from Ricoh. Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Good to have you here. Could you tell us a little bit about yourself and your role at Ricoh?
So I joined Ricoh probably almost 9 years ago.
Wow.
So I work in technical team started looking after customers in EMEA, a technical support group. We are helping customers to implement our printheads. 3 years ago, I moved to business team. So basically looking after customers in this region, have build a good customer relationship.
Right, fantastic. That's great. And Ricoh, what's the story of Ricoh at the moment? Can you tell us a little bit about new products, what's happening there?
New product, yes, we do. We do quite often release new products. The latest one is the thin film printhead, or we call it MEMS printhead.
Okay.
The name is TH610F, which is designed for the printing industry, especially for textile printing,
Right.
packaging, label printing, which is quite a lot of features in there that fit in this type of applications. That printhead is a zip shape. So it's quite easy for customers to align them into a wider bar, quite accurate in terms of drop velocity, in terms of angle of drops, in terms of uniformity. So if we're talking about general language, you would have a really, really excellent print quality using that printhead.
Fantastic. Oh, that really sounds interesting. And you're going to be speaking here at the InPrint as part of the Futureprint showcase sessions.
Yep.
Can you tell us a little bit more about your presentation and what you'll be covering within that?
I would like to cover our printhead lifetime. I have a lot of customers asking me questions, and every time it's difficult to answer that question, the question is, what is the lifetime of this printhead, or how long I can use this printhead for?
Of course.
It is very dependent on customer how to use it. But we tested in the lab. We tried to figure out how long our printhead lasts in a real industrial environment. So we designed a test in our lab, and we tested this printhead almost 2 years continuously.
Wow, that's a long time.
We're talking about million cycles of actuation in the industry. Our testing actually already overrun 1 trillion cycle. So it's really, really long-lasting printhead. If we're talking about the industrial operating life of this printhead, we're talking about 10 years or even over 10 years.
Wow. Obviously, the whole sustainability story is a big thing at the moment. And as you know, we've got our EcoPrint conference coming up in June.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit more about Ricoh and what's your Ricoh story? And what are you trying to do?
I work in the printhead section, so I probably know the printhead business better and know the printhead technology better. From the printhead point of view, I would say we design and make printhead last longer. I think that basically means you don't have to change the printhead often. That basically means you don't have to manufacture printhead often, because if you're looking at energy savings, to make a product that costs a lot of energy.
Of course.
To make a product last longer, you basically save that energy 3 times or even more times of energy saved if your product lasts longer. On top of that, our printhead is running on driving at a relatively low voltage.
Right.
So a potential will consume less energy. So that's, if we're talking about environmental point of view, I would say that's really a benefit.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's really interesting to hear.